Hello, I'm Tan the Tambi OTC channel, and this is a interesting video. I don't like gacha games, if you don't know. Uh, I've tried to get into gacha games. I kind of hate the idea and concept of a gacha game. A lot of the stuff is doing like chores or mediocre tasks, getting your check mark list done. Uh, and then like a lot of repetitive crap nonsense along with of course the games are known for their microtransactions and stuff, and a lot of them are anime styled, but I have a couple here that we have four to look at. We're going to start with what I think is probably the weakest one in my opinion, which is this one. But it's probably the less gooner of them, too. Well, kind of. You'll see in a moment. So this is, what is this, Girls Frontline Exilium 2? Audio's messing up. Here's our first game. And of course this crap where there's always something that's freaking giving you, and then you got your checklist stuff, you know. Booba. So I actually unlock, so I never spend money on these unless I care about it, but even then I don't. I think the only game I've spent like money on microtransactions is Fortnite, and that's it. Even there I'm ashamed of myself. But yeah, most of the time they give you resources. Sometimes it can take a long time, sometimes you get lucky and you can get some decent characters out of what you obtain from the resources they give you. Of course, a lot of claiming stuff, yada yada yada. And this is more like an XCOM game. Let's see. Where do I want to go? You see all these things that are marked orange is basically telling you what you gotta do and all that crap. Okay, the limited time events. Public area, what do we got here? Yeah, nice thing. Oh, why is it still saying there's something? But yeah, it's known for they're known for their microtransactions, mediocre tasks. I had the same problem with ZZZ. I want to like that game because the gameplay is actually good in that. So they just got like freaking little silly tasks fed in here. These are not really anything special, honestly. This, for example, is a memory game. Not remember these though. Okay, just right next to each other. Okay, that was easy. There you go. That was done. There's like a segment thing, I guess. This is silly. Like, what the hell is this? Like, it gives you enough time to do this stuff too. Well, kind of. see the countdown clock on the right side there. I used to do this crap in Mass Effect. Time puzzle crap. Oops, I messed that one up. See, I can mess up. I still score perfect. Oh no, I have to get 6,000 points. Damn. I'm pretty much done in my eyes. Saying there's something here. Okay, it's just this stuff. I can't do this stuff because it's too high level for me. This is saying there's something. Yeah, whatever. It's saying there's something here. That. What's new? I don't understand. Weird. Shop. Okay, so here's one of the skins right here that is the most Gooner of the skins that I have seen in this game. Let me show you this freaking skin. Like, bro. This is the same character that's on the menu, by the way. Like, what the hell? And of course it's gotta be a nurse outfit. That one's kind of Goonery. That one's Goonery. There's a couple. Jeez. But, like, the funny thing is this is the least Goonery game of the bunch, you're about to say. It's just a wait and see. Alright, now let's start some gameplay. Should I do campaign? Do I have any campaign parts I can actually do? Let me check. It's kind of like an XCOM styled game. Oh, I think I can do this finally. Okay, this was locked to me before, but because now I'm level 27 as a commander, it let me do this. So here's the thing that lets me down about this game and the next game I'm about to talk about. Now, this is okay gameplay, because I'm skipping the story. I like the XCOM gameplay. I'm not a big fan of that type of gameplay, but let's skip this as well. Whoops. I'm not a big fan of like XCOM gameplay, but like I can see people getting into this. Here's our 4 characters. I think you can only use 4 at a time. Here's the thing I have one problem with this game. I can see it as a way of like making your time go faster, getting resources faster and stuff. But why do you need like this stuff up here? This essentially makes it so the game plays itself instead of you playing the game. Somebody could just turn that on and then the game just plays itself. Like, what the frick is your problem? It kind of tells me that you didn't have faith in your own game in a way. Actually, I think I want her to take cover. Hold on.
Yoi.
Oh, actually, no, let's use this. Let's use it on... Okay, you see. Actually, you know what, since she's not close enough to some of the other characters, let's get her closer, and then have her do this. Go. actually. I do have it on fast forward though, so it's a little faster. Now then, to use the new character. Frying pan. That's the enemy's turn. And her. Oh, these enemies are actually tough for once. Okay. Okay.
Yoi.
Thank you. No, actually. Hold on. Where can she move to? Over here. How do we use this?
Yoi.
No. I do a lot of damage as well. I think I want to get rid of the range guys first. Now it's a guaranteed win for me. Good. Actually, go for this guy. Now you go for the other guy. There we go. I don't think I completed them all because I lost some teammates. Yeah, there we go. That was actually a challenging one. But yeah, if I have one downside, it's the, like, why did they have to do the play it itself, like the game plays itself thing? Like, that kind of tells me you're not confident in your game. And that's the same exact problem that the next game has. Ugh. And I honestly have used the auto because I have gotten bored and actually wanted to uninstall some of these games. Alright, where is the So we're gonna at least try and see if we can recruit somebody. Ooh, there's some lag or something, maybe because of the stream. Do I want her or do I want her? Yeah, she looks cooler. I like her design better. First off, let's shop. This is where you use your resources you get. Okay, I can only get one of these. I doubt I'm gonna get anything special from all of this. Okay, yeah, I can't get anything else. Alright, let's see what we get. Another blue sniper rifle. I added sniper. Okay, nothing special. Just as I thought. Okay, this one has 3, so character can pass. Nope. More blue guns. More blue guns. Isn't this exciting? So there are some more things to show. So as we're fitting around, this is where you can look at each of your characters. Nice ass. Sorry. Nice taste. Sorry. But you can go through leveling up their guns and stuff. I don't think there's anything to level up right now. Yeah, nothing to level up right now. You have to wait to level some of this stuff. There's also attachments and such to your guns. I got this second skin and scope from using points. Of course, once again, resources that you obtain in the game. I wish frickin' microtransactions didn't exist at all, but if you had a game that you at least can still earn this stuff without needing to buy a single microtransactions, okay. But I still don't like freaking microtransactions in general. They freaking suck and need to die. And here's the final thing I gotta show you, and by the way, technically the other games get worse with it. And I want to say that the person who made this game must also have a foot fetish. Are they Quentin Tarantino? Because, let's just say there's a lot of feet in the Force Center, and this is just a weird, like, I don't know what this is. You can go to their dormitory, click on them, they'll do animation, crap. Poses. On them. It's on your tit. I mean, boob. I mean... yeah, somebody had something going on. And this is with almost all the characters, by the way. Okay, this shot, there's no feet involved, thankfully. I am not into feet, so fuck off. And you can also gift them, so I don't know if this is implying that there's either I don't know if you're building just your relationship. It says affinity, so I'm guessing it's just like building your trust with the character instead of what the next game does. Which, yeah. These also don't level up that much, so they kind of feel a little weak. Some of them. Yeah, whatever. I think I'm done with this game for now. If I gave this a rating, it would probably be like a 6.6. Yeah. And a Gooner out of Goon. No, it would be Goon out of Gooner. Alright, anyways, let's move on to the next game. Is this one of the games where I had to... Yeah, this is one of the games where I had to do this to frickin' leave it. Yeah. Okay, that was that. Next game, ETE. Jeez, this frickin' one. I just got off watching some frickin' Actman and Brandon Tenold, and now I have to deal with this. Oh, did I turn off the music? I think I turned off the music because I was getting sick of it. I was playing my own tunes in the background.
執行官、
Once again, I do
今日
like
は
the
なんか
art
調子
style
が
and
良さそう
such.
だな。何かいいことでもあったのか？
Okay. And once again, the frickin' daily crap. Don't show this ever again, please. Thank you. And then look, it's marking everything like the other game was doing. Your checklist of stuff. Boobs. Store. This. Exciting. I love it. Somebody end me. Sorry, just a joke. Let's see. Get that the frick out of my face. You're like, somebody with OCD is gonna have a frickin' fit with games like this. That's probably what they kind of try and target as well, knowing that they can't frickin' resist. I feel like I have OCD when I'm playing this. Supply. What is this? Oh, okay, it's just. Oh, okay, I see. Wow, whole lot of nothing. Thank you, game. By the way, why does this look like a Halo plasma rifle? Alright. I think it's 150 you need for a ticket. So we got some new characters in the game now. Oh wait. Okay. It is 100. Okay. I knew it wouldn't give me on the first try. That's how it usually goes. I got her though. I'll show you gameplay. So here's the hangar. Let me show you my characters so far. These four in the T shape are my favorites. I do kind of like her as well. But yeah, got all these characters. You level them up. They have these mechs and stuff. Boobs. Sorry. There's child characters too. Don't get any bad ideas, mini lad. Frick off. And they each have mechs. I like mech games. I love Gundam. Gundam's like, it's not my favorite anime, but I'm a big Gundam nerd. And I was like, anime babes and Gundams? Frick yeah. And honestly, I'm kind of bored of this game. Other than, there's some hot anime babes. Oh god, here it is. So this is an actual thing in this game. You can actually date each of the characters, and this is the one that I've been going for. And you can bring them to these, but these are so mediocre. So this is her favorite place because it sets her freaking heartbeat level at 30. And it's just the only thing I know about her liking right now is freaking she likes fishing and maybe something to do with animals. I can't think of much else. Like, I don't even know what to go with here. How about this? Okay, she liked that. I don't think she cared for this or this last time. Let's do this. Okay. It's nerd shit. I don't think she cared about that. I don't remember her I don't know. I don't think she cared about that either. There we go. And if you get to 80, you get like a follow-up topic. Okay, it's a typical strategy. Okay, it only went up to 90, so we didn't score perfect. We've still got some points with her, though. And since we have 2 more, we can do that twice more later. You can also gift her stuff. There's no gifts, though. And I will show you the other strange thing. First off, the Goon. She has the most goonery outfit, honestly, of all the characters. Right there. This is the most gooner outfit. Like, goddamn. And now, to show you, where is it? How do I get to it? Dormitory. So here's a downside. You know how the other game had, like, you can practically go to everybody's room? They restrict you to only 5 characters here, which does kind of suck in some people's eyes, I'm sure. But goddamn, why are these games trying to do like be dating sims or whatever, but in a weird way? So you can marry them eventually, by the way. And I have a problem with that because of a certain character I think is a child. And technically, I think you can marry them. I think that is very wrong, or whatever this is supposed to represent. I don't think they directly say that it's like marriage, but it feels like you're proposing when you eventually select this option, and it's just like, that's just weird. Of course, there's silly things, freaking moving her hand, making her fall. Yeah, this game's for gooners, all right. And then, of course, different poses. Now, what you're about to see, imagine that other Gooner outfit you just saw with the green hair, the outfit that was very exposing, and picture it, or probably don't picture it, with this next sequence. She sticks her ass at you for a good moment or two there, a couple seconds. And of course, you could do this. This is weird. Like, what the frick? There are other things you can tell, like, that she's into because she's got, like, a fishing rod right there that you actually go to a fishing box and she even makes a comment. Yes, you push her ass. Like, what the frick is this game? Done. Like, what the frick? She is hot, though. And this is the other game I kind of got bored of after a while of playing it. I'm still gonna try and stick with it, but honestly, I'm like, I should uninstall these so I can download actual games. But I wanted to do a video on these. I should probably turn the music back on. How do I do that anyway? Is this it? Is this the... No? Okay. That's just the event thing.
任務が立て続けに入るとストレスがたまるな。
Thank goodness you have subtitles.
一緒に気
Alright,
分転
let's
換
see
しな
what
い
we
か？
should
例えば、
play. So I think most of my missions are pretty difficult right now. So let's go into this. Oh, I guess I haven't even really played some of this stuff. Skip once again the story. Good luck, free stuff. All right, what level is this for me? Does it say? Does not say. So you use energy, which you're given up there, and once you run out, you can't push forward with the campaign anymore until you get more energy. Which I'm not a fan of that concept. I think that's dumb. Alright, we got our booba ladies. I mean ladies. Booba, sorry. But once again, other than the two skins I showed you, these characters aren't nearly as... Here's the thing I have a problem with. The game is playing itself right now, by the way. I can take over. I hate that a game has to frickin' like have an option. I don't know. I guess maybe it's not a problem. There you go. Doing actually pretty good with the damage and such. A lot of the, I think if I have another problem is the level design is kind of weak. Like, you're either fighting on waves. Did I just see the edge of the world? I just said the edge of the world. You're welcome. There you go. That was easy. And of course the jiggle physics are there. Shut up. But yeah, it's a mech-styled game. What is it trying? Oh, lab. Showing me something new. New tutorial, I guess. Okay, I had to click on that 3 times for some reason. That was weird. Thank you, I guess. Like, what? Whatever. Anyways. Oh god, there's another thing in the frickin' lab. What is it? What's going on here? It didn't even show me what it was. I don't even know what it was. Anyways, that is that game. Yeah. And it only gets more ridiculous from here. But I will say that the next game is honestly, like, good ridiculous. It's still ridiculous and goonery, but there's some good to it, I will say. Let's hop into it. Let's get to it. Sorry. Why do this? Are we here just to suffer? Thank you, Ghost of Adam. Yes, we are here to suffer. So, where those first 2 games I had problems with the auto thing, I'm not a Gacha fan, and I actually have been like, I kind of feel like I want to uninstall these games, not only to make room for actual games, but for the fact that I was actually getting bored of the other 2 games. This one, ironically, is the best one of the bunch, and if I rate that other game, it's ironically going to be a 6.9, so 69 out of Gooner. Actually, no, it doesn't deserve 69. This game probably does.
Woo! Yay!
You sound very motivated. That was like me with the other 2 games. Wonderful, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, sorry. I couldn't resist. This game actually gives you, you know how the other one gave you just a certain amount of energy? This one can keep building, so you can just play through the whole campaign like there's no problem. And I had no problem with that. I like that. The other thing is this game actually has, like, mini games and stuff. It still has the tedious, mediocre tasks, of course. What the hell was that? But, it at least has, like, mini games that are fun and something. They're actually something for once. But that's not to say this game isn't goonery as well. So let's get to that, actually. I'll show you that, and then I will get to the actual gameplay of the game. So this is the base. Oh god, I'm already sitting in somebody's bedroom. So this in each character's bedroom you can buy them stuff, and ironically it is for a meter called intimacy meter, and I was like, oh god. You can freaking give them gifts and stuff. Switch action. Let's switch action. Okay, she's at her bookshelf.
I'm free now.
I want to show the most goonery action she does.
Yes, Adjutant?
Where is she? Oh, she's over here now.
Is there something you'd like to chat about?
Oh, good.
Yes, Adjutant?
What are you doing?
Yes, Adjutant?
Stop sleeping.
I'm free now.
Excuse me. Stop looking at porn.
Yes, Adjutant?
Oh my gosh, she keeps doing the same.
Is there something you'd like to chat about?
Do the one that's just
I'm
out
free now.
there.
I'm free now.
She's pissing me off. There we go. So they go into the shower. Of course, you never see anything. You just see their outline. But goddamn, what the hell? This game knows what it wants to be. Can't remember what. Oh yeah, you just tell someone. Okay. But you can move in each of these girls into their own rooms. This is the one I chose to frickin' get her a bunch of stuff to technically be romantically involved with. This game's weird. Alright, let's show you the mini games now of this frickin' game. There's also floors. You can go to different floors here. Which one? Oh, it's not even gonna show me? Okay, I guess I gotta fast travel, and they all got floors of their own. So we got a healing center, which I think is like a hospital in a way. They're kind of dressed in like frickin' crazy people gowns or whatever they're called. White gowns you would wear. Either in a hospital or in a mental ward. You can also put different things in the place. I put these two. This is like a weigh scale, and this is like a massage thing that does it electronically or whatever. But yes, this is exactly what you think it is, and I didn't even know this existed until yesterday when I was telling Dave how freaking ridiculous this game is. And I saw that there were massage-related mini-games. We're gonna choose her. We'll do easy because I'm not leveled up yet. You get rewards and stuff. God, this game.
今は私たち二人きりね。
Yes, this is what you think it is. God damn. I'm ashamed of myself. But you got a massage minigame. Frick me this game. Because they're a genius. Sorry. And you got a certain amount of like muscle, so I guess your character's really freaking weak, apparently. God damn. And of course, when you succeed, you get. Oh my gosh, you can see your freaking panties. God damn. This game is unhinged. I am not gonna lie. But yeah, massage minigame. I think these developers know what they're doing, and I think they are gooning as well. Alright, now for more ridiculous stuff. But this stuff is actually fun. There is a card... What the hell? There is a card game in this game I like playing usually. Oh, frick. I accidentally made my guy disappear. It's magic. Oh wait, how do I return him? Oh, there we go. So we got a card game here. You can get different rewards. I've gotten a bunch of them already, but it helps with the not only adding like furniture to each of these areas, but you got like achievements. These cards actually let you build your romantic intimacy, you could say, with the characters. let's play some cards, shall we? Oh wait, I gotta get some rules. Some bays.
天使の力を見せてあげる。
楽しそうな
There
ゲ
we
ーム
go.
ね。
We got our
いいわ。
bays. Let's
一緒にや
play.
りましょう。
You got like different card games, 2 different modes. We're gonna do this because we haven't completed some of the challenges with them. You can also fast forward this
調
stuff.
子が出てきたわね。
Get
なら、
stuff to go by
その腕
faster.
をもっと見せなさい。
Alright, so it's ice. I don't have ice. Great. But you can, it's like a bluff or not. kind of
私を
game.
放置す
You
るだ
have
な
to
ん
do
て。
2 at a time. I
いい
think
度
that's
胸
mostly what
ね。
you do. They gonna call me out or no?
あら、
They don't call me
大
out.
変ね。
And yes, this is a drinking game, by the way.
さあ、カードを
That's
見せ
what
て。
those little
あなたの考えはもう筒
things
抜けだ
above
か
their
ら。
head are. Oh wait, she put one
飲ん
card
だ
down.
後の
Why
反
was
応が
supposed
気に
to
な
do
る
what
の
I thought.
焦っちゃって。
That's weird. Yep, see, they drink every
簡
time they
単に
get
潰れ
called
たり
out
しないわ。
or a bluff or whatever. Or if they fail on calling them out. It's still ice again? Alright, will you hurry this up?
私のことを一番知ってると言い張るなら、今度こそ逃さないでね。
Bird. It'll kind of
考
tell you.
え
Yeah.
方を変えた方がいいかも。
Sometimes it won't tell you though if they're lying or not. You can also look at the dialogue to see if they're lying. What
ちょ
they're
っ
saying.
と占わせて。
She's lying. I'm probably gonna call. Unless they have tricked me before though. They have pulled what's that dude's name? That frickin' Lechauffeur, whatever from frickin' James Bond. He has pulled that on me.
え、
You're wrong.
私？
I knew it. Take a drink.
ちょっと
bitch.
難しい
Sorry, I
な。
didn't mean to call you that. Oops.
なんか変
Oh,
だね。目の前が
she's
回
already
ってて。
She already passed out. Okay, can we not see up her pants there? Her skirt, please? I mean, I don't mind. As long as she's a bitch.
あなたとのカード勝負がこんな奥の深い試合になるなんてね。
She doesn't have that much to say. I don't want you to go there.
来たわね。そのカード見せてちょうだい。
You're wrong.
飲んだ後の反応が気
But
に
one
な
of
る
the
の。
drinks is
焦
a
っちゃって。
special drink and it can immediately knock you out like it did her.
簡単に潰れたりしないわ。
I also have the same thing. I feel like I should be Shane Top at the table right now. Ooh, I hope they don't peg me.
あなたとのカード
If
勝
you
負
don't know
が
who Shane Top
こんな
is,
奥
how
の
dare
深い試
you?
合何を出したの
He's
か。
awesome and he's from frickin'
当ててみて。
Smosh. He's the only reason to watch Smosh. Okay, fine. Damien is also a reason. And a
カ
couple
ー
of
ド
the
ゲームは
others.
マジシャンの得意分
But
野だか
still,
ら。
Shane Top for the win. Alright, so it's ice. Here, have ice cards. Do you want me to
来
get
たわ
up?
ね。
Okay,
そ
you're
のカ
wrong
ード
again,
見
bitch.
せてちょうだい。
Haha. Gotta take another drink, and it
飲んだ
looks
後
like
の
you're
反
out
応
of
が気に
drink,
なるわ。
so you're getting knocked out this
焦っちゃ
round,
って。
bitch.
こんなことにな
Yeah,
る
just
の
make it go
は
by fast.
あなたの前。
私とハニーの二人きりになったね。
Me and the
マ
redhead.
ジックでカードを全部消そうかな。
Okay, what she's saying. I can also do funny lines. Who will be punished next? And then they'll reply.
ハニー、
Yes,
可
yes,
愛
I'm
い
doing
女
it.
の子と
I'm,
カード
I'm
ゲーム
doing
してる
it.
間は
Here,
ぼーっとしちゃダメだよ。
wanna call me
さ
up?
あ、カードを見せて。
Yeah.
あなたの考えはもう筒抜けだから。
Drink up.
こっちにしよう。だって美味しそうだし。はあハニーの前で恥かかなくてよかった。
Alright, hurry things up. Shut the frick up, bitch.
私とハニーの二人きりになったね。
But I like that there's actual mini games to this
じゃ
game.
じゃ
It's
ーん、
not
ここからは
just
私の番だね。
tedious checklist stuff. Alright, it says lightning. I can do this and this. This is basically like a wild card or whatever, or you know, like it's like the 4-color card
ハ
basically.
ニー、
So,
可愛い女の子とカードゲームしてる間はぼーっとしちゃダ
wanna
メ
call me
さ。
out? Yeah, you
あな
dumbass.
たの考
You're
えはもう
dumbass.
筒抜けだか
Take another drink. Take
ら。
another
こっちにしよ
drink.
う。だ
Come
って
on.
美味しそうだし。
Come on. Frickin' take a sip.
ハニーの前で
She's
恥
still
かかなくて
Damn
よか
it.
っ
I was hoping she would take the freaking drugged one. I mean, they're not drugged. Wink.
た。私とハニ
If
ーの
anything,
二
they
人きりになったね。
Alright.
マ
Play
ジッ
your
クで
hand
カードを
faster.
全部消そうか
Come
な。
on. There you go. Thank you. Ice? What if I do this?
さ
Oh my
あ、
gosh.
カードを見せて。あなたの考えはもう筒抜けだから。
Haha.
こっちにしよう。
I
だって
win.
美味しそうだし。
Take that, bitch.
眠い。
Yeah, just get knocked out already. Anime pose. Well, everyone's dead. Except for me. I did not get anything for that because I still haven't freaking leveled up. Frick. Whatever. There's the... Why am I invisible? There we go. Alright. Next! Time for... Wait, why is this shining? Hold on. There's something to do here, isn't there? Oh, let's invite everybody up. There we go. I don't know why they weren't up here before. Who wants to talk to me? Somebody clearly... Oh, there they are. Somebody clearly wants to talk to me. Hey, it's the band! Sup?
What's the matter?
You're the one asking. We're skipping this. Sorry. Bye-bye. Let's play with the band. Okay, this is honestly kind of lame. Hey, baby. So. Okay, I'm done. We got a dance floor. It's kind of nice, I guess. Alright, that's it. Now, for the Gooner area. This reminds me of the Code Vein tub area, if you know what I'm saying. Now we're in our shorts. Let's call everybody up here. Everybody, it's gooning time. Sorry. I couldn't resist. But yeah, we got this area. Everyone's in towels. Yes, they have their underpants and stuff on.
Is there something you'd like to chat about?
No.
Hi, Adjutant.
Oh, okay, I can just, like... There's the animation, there it is. Hell yeah. This is the life. Kinda wish the redhead and the other lady was here, but whatever. This is the life. Alright, I'm leaving. Frick you. But yeah, this reminds me of the frickin' Code Vein. If you've ever played Code Vein, that also had frickin' like a hot spring area where everybody would be in their towels and stuff. I love Code Vein, but I had some problems with Code Vein's like level design. And now there's something that is also very goonery. Oh wait, it chooses for us actually. So this is basically Russian roulette, but with a soak gun. And this is very goonery. Like, holy crap. Alright, I'm gonna guess that it is a dud in the first round. Okay, good. It's a dud. Oh, we already have 4 lives? Usually we start out with 2. You can also speed things up. You have these things that you can use. I'm gonna use Vine. I got lucky. Now get squirted in the tits. Okay. Ah, great. Oh god. She can do that with that. Yep. And she cleans your screen. My goodness, this game. Why do you have a single strand of orange hair? Aw, damn it. You guys got on that time. Alright. I'm guessing right this time. Oh, damn it. I suck. No, I've lost. Oh yeah, this freaking cutscene is very goonery. Oh my gosh. And we banged. That's what that, does that not look like that's what's gonna happen afterwards? God damn. But yeah, you got a Russian roulette mode. Sometimes you don't mind to lose. God, I should have showed you some of the animations they do when you frickin' have to take a drink, because they're the ones that actually feed you the drink, by the way. In very sexy ways. Frickin' ridiculous. This game is unhinged. But ironically, it is the best of the games because it has actual freaking stuff going on. Let's see. Now, I'm trying to think. Okay, operatives. Okay. No, nothing there that I can see. I guess we just fight. So, this is what... Like, my friend didn't know what to think of this game. Actually, let's do this mode. We can do a boss battle here. Is this the boss battle, or is this... I think this is the boss battle, yeah. Okay, start. You have these two. I don't know why it's showing her as a trial character. I have her. I technically have the other one too, but not that skill. But hot. My friend was like, wow, what Gooner skins are these? Alright, let's see. Let's go with the mech chick. She's pretty cool. Oh yeah. But I'm already like, this is an actual game that's got like effort put into it compared to the other ones. But I don't like that there's the auto, like the gameplay itself. This one you mostly have to play. Mostly have to be involved in stuff. Which tells me they had confidence in the creators. I do not have confidence. Oops. Ass.
セキュリティプロトコル起動目標侵入者の排除
It is a third person shooter.
さっき堂々と目の前を通ったのに。
まとめ
あの人間体にコントロールされてるよ。
倒すしかないわねさっさと終わらせるわ Up yours やっ
You're easy to dodge, lady.
Up yours! こんなかすり傷ぐらいで
That is awesome.
休憩冗談続けるわ
It's like Dark Souls, but with anime boobs. You can also switch between characters too.
じゃじゃーんイリュージョン 本当のマジックを見せてあげる
やっ
You can't beat it. It's that strong.
This character might end up dying because I couldn't on the test this part. Just kind of have to wait it out.
Get out
Yep.
now! よーく見てなさい
I love that she's got a freaking Gatling gun.
There
we go. Got her.
あれは分析気をつけなさい
Oops. Bobo boobs. Are they like Atomic Heart?
部長
あの顔。
Oh, that's it?
最頂点から勝利をつかみ取る。あっけな。
By the way, if you haven't noticed, I know some people are gonna notice, but this game was technically censored, believe it or not.
見覚えがあるわ。
And while some of the designs were made better by these censorships, some of them were not. As well as there's like half and half with it. And you can actually take off the original version, and that's what I have now. So that this game is super unhinged now. But yeah, I thought this was the best of the ones I've played, ironically, because it actually has freaking like mini games that are fun, actually have you interact with them. Now, this is not a Game of the Year contender or whatever, but when I play a lot of the games by is it Tencent or whatever, whoever owns like ZZZ and all that, I love the gameplay of ZZZ. That gameplay is like a mixture of some hack and slash mixed with like Mortal Kombat, kind of like what this is doing, but as a third-person shooter. And with abilities and stuff, of course. But my problem with that game is once you got to like the mini game stuff or the side,
I've got one.
you know, checklist stuff, it kind of broke up the pacing of the really fun parts for me of that game, and it made me not nearly like it as much as other like. And once again, I'm not a fan of gacha games, but if you're gonna have one that grabs my attention, probably have it more like this. And boobs. Anyways, that was Snowbreak. I think this is like a solid 8. I think it's a pretty good game. They have decent stuff in it. And yes, the skins do get more goonery if you haven't seen them get goonery enough with those. And technically, even with the censored versions, they're still very goonery. This game's unhinged, is what I'm trying to say. All these games are. But that's kind of what I love about it. It's freaking ridiculous. Anyways, I think this is another one where I have to freaking... Okay, good. I can't actually exit this game. I think I've already shared stuff on Goddess of Nikkei before, but I can do that some other time. But yeah, that's pretty much all I had to show you. If I rated Goddess Nikkei, it does have a lot of parts where it doesn't rely on cool mini games and such, as well as the game isn't really ready for me. And I hate that there's a roadblock right now. I'm actually gotten to a part where I can't level up some of my characters anymore, and I can't progress the story because it's just that freaking ridiculously difficult. I'm not lying. Whoops. Ah, frick, I spilt my drink. I'm gonna have to clean that up. But I've come to a dead end with that game, sadly. But I do think it's also very goonery. But it is kind of a fun game too. And I like, once again, if I have to give another compliment, I like that the games are using actual art instead of what we're seeing a lot nowadays, sadly, freaking AI art. Frick games that use AI art. Frick you, Activision, and your latest COD games doing that. Seriously. Frick Activision and frick Microsoft and relying on that crap so heavily. Dumbasses. Anyways, if I rated that game, what would I rate that? I think it would also be an 8. Maybe a 7.9. Just because I'm at that point where I'm noticing some problems, but I wouldn't say it's enough to make me say it's like not worth coming back to. But yeah, and it also, yes, does have like it's not really romancing, but it's another game that has a similar thing going on. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed that. Those are the games I wanted to go over, right? Show you how freaking ridiculous some gotcha games go. But sometimes the ridiculous isn't necessarily bad. I think the worst one, in my opinion, is that mech one, which is ETE. I still don't know what ETE stands for, by the way, if you ask me. But the reason I don't like that one is because of once again, the romance thing, where you can give a ring once you get to level 50 with one of them, and you can technically date characters. I, I don't like the idea that you can date characters that look like they're underage in that game, and that you can give them the ring, which is the equivalent of like saying you want to marry them or whatever. I find that that's very disgusting, weird. I don't like that. That's probably my least favorite of the games. Well, actually, I've said the first one was, but now that I'm thinking about that, I'm like, ooh, that's a bit. That is a little worse than I thought. If they didn't have that, that game would be fine, completely fine. And from what I've seen so far, they don't do too much weird stuff when it comes to something like that, but it's still very weird. I don't like it. Oh, Japan. Seriously, Japan, what is freaking wrong with you? But I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. If you did enjoy, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments below, and have an awesome day or night, depending on your time zone. Thank you for joining me on this ridiculous Gooner journey. Next time, I want to do some games that may not be quite as goonery. So, Mass Effect. Oh, damn it. That does make me a gooner for Tally, though. Frick. Whatever. Games that seem less goonery, at least.